is up, guys? Splitz Gamer here. Today I'm doing my Friday Q&A series. Sorry that I haven't done it in the last Fridays. I was just really busy and none of the questions were actually adding up. I wasn't getting a lot of questions, but I actually shouted out on Instagram that I will put out my questions there, and also Twitter if you guys are Twitter users. So yeah, just remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, as I will leave it in the description below as always. And you can follow me, and basically you could just, watch, just know when I'm streaming or doing something of some sort like that. But yeah, let's get right into the questions. So the first question comes from Angels Player on Instagram, and he says, Fallout 4 playthrough, question mark. To be honest, I wasn't really a big Fallout fan. A lot of people have been telling me to play it at school, and I just don't know, because I'm not a really big Fallout fan. I haven't played the last 3, and I don't know. I mean, I don't see a lot of people playing it, and I just get overwhelmed with everything, so I can't really describe much of it. So yeah, I don't know. It might happen. I'm not gonna bore you with all the details, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The next question comes from Miss Flawless on Instagram. Again, I'll say all these questions are from Instagram, and she says, favorite COD. Well, I played a lot of CODs in my life. The very first one I started out with, when I started getting really serious about the COD series, was I had a Wii. Yeah, this is a really embarrassing story. I had a Wii, a regular Wii that came out in 2006, and basically I was just playing it, and what I was doing is playing Call of Duty. And yeah, that was a very bad time to be playing Call of Duty. And Call of Duty should be never played on the Wii, not at all. And I was playing Call of Duty 2 or 3, I don't remember which it was called. And then I was playing Call of Duty World at War on the Wii. Yeah, it was so horrible. I couldn't take it. So, but then when I got a PS3, I think Christmas or my late birthday, because it could have been any one of those, I got it, and then when I did, I got my PS3, and then I got Call of Duty World at War, and then it became more subtle. So yeah, but those aren't my favorite Call of Duty games. It was just a story of how I started out with Call of Duty, and then wanted to make my way, because I played almost every single Call of Duty game that came out, such as, I don't know, starting from Modern Warfare to Black Ops, and then I also played Ghost, which was one of the baddest Call of Duties in my opinion. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna say yes, because that's one of the baddest Call of Duties I know. It's like the worst Call of Duty ever. And then Advanced Warfare. To be honest, Advanced Warfare, it's half bad because it kind of lost feeling. It just made matters worse. And I just don't think that it was right to use. So, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't big on Call of Duty. Well, I am, but, just not too big on it. So, I just played played Black Ops 3, and that really took me away. So, I had to say Black Ops 3, because it changes a whole lot of the Call of Duty experience. It changed, a whole lot. Treyarch really did a great job in doing what they do, because they made World at War, which is the first Call of Duty I played on my PS3, and it was awesome. I just can't believe it. And they also brought zombies into it. They were the first ones to come up with the idea for zombies. And it just made my day to see other, new game modes besides just multiplayer and doing all that other stuff. So I was excited to play that, and it was great. Yeah. Alright, so the next question comes from Nats Kiki on YouTube. Yeah, this one's from YouTube. I might have said all from Instagram, but this is a person from YouTube, and she says, if you were getting chased, would you rather be chased by Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? Well, I would have to say Michael Myers, because he's one of the scariest psychopaths ever. He started the Halloween movies, so I really can't consider. A lot of my friends have said Michael Myers, some of my friends have said Jason Voorhees, but I'm just gonna say it's just Jason. Well, Jason's not really that scary. He's only got a machete and a mask, and then Michael Myers, he kind of relates to that similarity, but actually, he just only does, I don't know, what does he do? He just comes around with a knife and murders people in a white mask. So, yeah, definitely Michael Myers, I would run away from. Alright, the next question comes from Nate Dog on Instagram, and he says, favorite movie. Or no, favorite horror movie. Well, I haven't watched a lot of horror movies, but I would have to say Unfriended. Unfriended was one, it was an old movie, and I think it was made like a year ago, but it was cool because it had to do a lot with the cyber life and showed people who are very depressed kill themselves and then come back from a horror soul that like a hacker or a ghost soul, and it kills all these friends on a social media website. So I don't know, it was kind of scary for me. It may not have been scary because it's just kids being online. So yeah, but it was one of my favorite horror movies. I would say it's great. Alright, Miss Flawless yet again, and she says favorite movie. Now this doesn't matter because I said favorite horror movie, but if I have to choose between a movie of any genre, there's a lot of movies that I've watched and I actually really like, but I don't know. There's like so much movie, and I can't even say my favorite though, because it's so hard. I would have to say Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph from Disney. Yeah, don't call me a little kid just for watching that. I watched it a long time ago, so don't be mad at me. Don't be saying little kid on PlayStation. But I liked Wreck-It Ralph because it had to do with a lot of video game characters that I played in my childhood, and yeah, it kind of made my day to see like Pac-Man, Sonic, Mario, and everybody else. It was fun to see. I loved to see that, and it was great. Yeah, it was funny movie. The next question comes from Angels Player on Instagram, and he says, do you like Skyrim? Well, honestly, I haven't played any of the Skyrim, so I don't know if I like it. Not a lot of friends have been telling me how it is, if it's good or bad, so I can't really tell if that's, a good game or not, because I haven't played it, so yeah. It's hard to say. More questions say, what kind of music do you like? Well, I actually like a lot of type of music. To be honest, it's pretty good to have in the music genre. I just like rap, rock, whatever. It's because I like any of those genres. They're just really cool, and I like to listen to them all the time, no matter what they are. If they're rap or whatever, I don't get too picky on genres of music. So I'm not too big on that stuff. Miss Flawless asks, GTA or BO3? Well, I don't know if I answered this in my last Q&A, but I'm pretty sure I didn't, because this is a Q&A sentence question. But I would just have to say, freaking, I can't even tell you now. This is so hard to ask. It's so hard to answer too, because I like both of those games. And honestly, I would have to, if I have to be very honest, I would have to say the one and only GTA, because GTA actually offers a lot more freedom, and it's open world, and there's a lot of stuff to do with other players. Like, there's a whole bunch of players on there, and like you get all these free DLCs, and they come out the same time for both consoles. You don't have to wait for like Call of Duty. You don't have to wait for like a freaking another month just for it to come to the next console. So I wasn't too big on that. So I just like GTA 5 because honestly it comes with a great DLC contract. As far as that, will we ever play together? Well, we will. Just add me on PSN. I think I'll add my gamer tag in the description so you guys can go play with me if you have a PlayStation 4. Or if you don't have the games I play, you could just talk to me in the party and get to know me. So, and that's cool too. I mean, that's that's all I do. So, she also says, shout out to my Instagram. Well, I am gonna do a shout out thing later on my channel in the future. So I hopefully to do shout outs on either Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. So I want to hopefully do that other than just one social media platform. Skate Robert, and he says, why are you so salted? Well, I like salt, but I don't understand how salted has to do with anything. But okay, I think that answered your question. Top 5 games. Well, I don't have top list. My first one would have to be probably Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption was actually one of the great games of the year of 2011 or 2010. I don't know when that game came out, but it was so cool. It was so Western. It was so like Western type, and I love the narrative. It was so cool. And then number 4 would be Far Cry. Like this one I'm playing right now, as you can see. I like Far Cry because of the open world. The tigers! No! Tiger! Get off me! Yeah, go away. I'm doing a Q&A here. Stop it! Okay. Anyway, but I like Far Cry because of that stuff, and crazy things always happen when you're in an open world first person game. So that's pretty cool to do, and so that's 2. But I don't know any second ones because honestly I'm not too big on them, and you know, it's kind of hard to choose because I have so much and I don't want to really bore you with every single detail. But yeah, guys, that wraps it up for the Q&A. Let me know, comment more questions if you want your question to be featured on the Q&A video. Just so you know, I'm always doing this all Friday, so just remember to always comment your questions. I love to see you guys, and shut up. Bye.